Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. So before we get into it, I'd like to say a big massive thank you to each and every one of you who like, comment, share and subscribe to the channel. It helps us to fight the algorithm and push the message of Help Heal Serve out to a broader audience. Also, in the comment section below this video, you will see my Patreon, where I offer a wide range of spiritual services, including one-on-one shooting, etc, etc. Also, you can now become a channel member if you wish. Do we stay where we actually die? No. The answer is very, very simple. It's not true. You do not stay or become incarcerated in one place. So there's a lot of you out there who are now in the comments getting ready to fling loads of verbal abuse across. But understand this, I tell it how it is, and I tell it, I don't need to fudge around it. I work alongside of the spirit world on a daily basis, and I prove of my connection time and time and time again. But you've got to remember, to all of you paranormal investigators out there, the spirit world work with you. You haven't went to a location and captured them because, you know, your equipment is top notch and you are just amazing. No, that's ego speaking. The spirit world have decided to come forward and to reveal themselves to you. Transition from the physical world to which we are living in over into the energy realm. It is a transition that is fluid. Mankind like to complicate the process. We like to think of there being trapped spirits or souls that need our help. Whilst the spirit world do need our help in certain respects, because they like us to help other people to get messages to loved ones, as in a medium, or, you know, they may be sending you signs and maybe you're not picking up on the signs. So that's when they would reach out to a medium like myself and they would say, oh, listen, Roger needs a little bit of a push in the right direction. That is the help that we give them. For any of you who think that you have the humanistic abilities to transition a spirit from the materialistic world into the energy realm, I'm sorry. That simply isn't true, and it doesn't happen. Whilst yes, you may get a sense of satisfaction by thinking or massaging your ego to the fact that you as a person have the power to transition a spirit over to the energy realm, it's simply not true, and that is ego driven. Now, whilst yes, there's going to be a lot of you thinking, oh, well, you know, Joan, I like the idea of that. Well, if you like the idea of that, then you like the idea of that. I'm not telling you not to do that. All I'm saying is you have to understand, to any of you out there who think that the spirit world somehow become trapped in this world, you know, it's one of those where I hear it time and time again, and it's really sad when I do hear it, because it shows the individual, it shows their way of thinking, it shows their understanding or lack of understanding, so to speak. And the problem is I often forget, you know, that the understanding that I have from the spirit world is very, very different to what's out there at the moment. And sometimes I can come across as being quite cold. However, the reason why I am the way I am and I do what I do is very, very simple, because of the person that I am. And I'm not going to change my way to conform with any standardized way of working. You know, I say it time and time and time again. I am who I am, and I will always do what I do. And for those of you out there who, you know, you find offense in the words to which I speak, then understand this, I don't care. I really don't care. I'm not a nasty person, but I'm not going to change my understanding with my teams to accommodate your understanding. I would like to think now that you have a little bit of an understanding. When we transition from the materialistic world over into the energy realm, that transition is fluent. There is no such thing as trapped spirits. And if there was such thing as trapped spirits, mankind are not the people who could get those spirits back into energy. Energy beings can. You know, if that was the case, then it would be the energy that would take care of that. But the transition's fluent. It's, you know, sometimes as human beings we like to overcomplicate everything. You will see from any one of my training videos, any one of my educational videos, I make this as simple and as natural as possibly can be. Yes, I understand when you're speaking to the dead, you know, it's very hard to make that normal, especially in the society to which we are living now. But that aside, I do simplify things. I make it easy and accessible for each and every person. And unfortunately, through, you know, the values in the ethos that I have, and I want to help a wider audience to reach the spirit world, sometimes I get a little bit of heat, a little bit of kickback. People that don't like me. But guess what? You know what my thoughts are about people who don't like me. I couldn't care less. No one on this earth plane will get in my way of delivering the messages and the healing that I need to deliver. So, you know, I know this video is going to be very controversial, but all of my videos are. There's going to be a lot of people now saying that, you know, you've rescued spirits and you've helped them move on. No, the spirit world have allowed you to think that. The spirit world have wanted to give you that bit of, you know, comfort, that reassurance that you are connecting with them. The spirit worlds are here and now. They're omnipresent. They're everywhere. They're not confined to any man-made structures. Whilst if you are doing an investigation, they will be there to assist you in evidence. They are not bound to that area. They are not, you know, again, I don't want to sound patronising, I don't want to sound condescending, but I can only tell you how it is. You know, there's going to be a lot of people who don't like that, but I really don't care. I speak my truth and I always will. That is why I am on the path I am on, and that is why a lot of people will be getting a very good understanding. A good understanding is an understanding that serves you, not a collective understanding, not an understanding that you think you should have. What we're going to do now is we're going to get the spirit box out and we're going to have a little wander round the cemetery and just see if any spirits want to come forward. Again, spirits aren't here lingering, okay? They're going to be here if they want to come and speak to me. They are energy beings. Earlier when I was here, I was very drawn to, it looks like some sort of coffin or some sort of stone structure, which maybe it's a memorial or something. What we're going to do is we're going to come up around here and we're going to set up, the spirit box. But I think there might be a congregation in the church, so if I get chased, you know why. We are also going to position a Bob Love facing us. Would anyone like to come and speak? Can you come back through, please? I heard you there, come through loud and clear. What is your name? Can you manifest in front of the Bob Love camera? Or can you do something to my phone? Where would you like us to go? So prisoners, I've just heard that. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me the location I'm at? So what we'll do is now we're going to go for a little walk around and just see what the spirit box picks up on. Now I just thought I heard my name there. Can you repeat my name? How are you doing? The energy is stronger up this part of the area, so we're going to come back up here. Did I just see you behind that gravestone? Probably. I did see you. Okay everyone, so if you did like this content, be sure to drop it a like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, then I don't know why you haven't. And until the next time, bye for now.